Sure, I wanted to see him again. I dreamed about the day I could. If that sounds creepy to you, then stop watching. Because from now on, things are gonna get creepy. People I know, their lives are all connected. The ties that bind them are gonna get so tangled up and so messed up it's gonna make you sick. The last meeting of the dollars.
Answer it.
Yes, hello?
Miss Kuchiragi! Thank God! You're okay! I don't know if you're out tonight, but if you are, stay away from the east side of Ikebukuro. I just barely got away from him myself.
I'm sorry, got away from whom?
The slasher, that's who. Or, like, dozens of slashers. Hundreds of them. You know, with the red eyes? And this guy was there. I guess he was their leader or something. And he said your name. He said he was gonna kill you and bury you.
This man you mentioned. Can you give me a description of him?
Well, he looked like he was from a host club, I guess. Oh, and remember when I met you? There was that girl you and Henri were with? She was there with him and was saying yes, mother, to him. It was so weird. I didn't know what to do, so I got the heck out of there quick.
Takashi Nasujima. I appreciate your concern for me, Miss Karisawa. Leave there as soon as you can, and please be careful.
You try and be careful too, okay? And if you get in a jam, call me.
Thank you again for your concern.
Hello? What are you ladies doing here?
Hey, you're the guy that was bugging my brother at the gym.
And you're that boyish girl, the toughest nail sister of Gas Mask 3.
Gas mask what?
Number one's the brains, two's the skill. Gorgeous when standing, sexy when sitting, hot when walking, that's Gas Mask 3. At first glance, he's Adonis, but get closer, he's just your average muscle...
You better tell me what you're doing here, or my boot's going up your ass.
Easy. I have business with Ms. Kuchiragi. Now then, about that wire you used to trap Celti. It seems to have changed into a Japanese sword. I'm a scientist, and I was wondering if I could have it to study.
I would gladly part with it just as long as you pay the market price.
Yes, well, about that, why don't we step outside and talk it over? Let's all talk it over.
Your motivation is unclear to me, and I prefer to speak to Shizu, not you.
I hope you brought your running shoes. Just now I saw him chasing Izaya like a bat out of hell.
I guess you're the real boss of these dipshits, huh, champ? But you look like a smart kid. You see anything wrong with this crowd?
This guy's more than we can handle. What are we gonna do, man?
Stop freaking out and wake Hojo up.
Hey, buddy, ignoring me's gonna piss me off.
Sorry about that. I'm still trying to process what you just did.
Yeah, well, I was holding back a bit.
Is everyone from the Saitama gang as strong as you?
Kind of funny those guys picked a night for a meetup, don't you think?
As of tonight, they're not a biker gang anymore. I'd like you to meet the new members of the Dollars.
And I bet you just emailed them about me, huh?
You know it. Don't you just love technology? I told him you're an enemy of the Dollars.
What's with that god-awful racket? Oh, well. They'll all be part of my Psycha army soon enough. Oh, yeah? Jeez. How many are we talking here?
So far, 13 have showed up. That's pretty much every major biker gang in the Kanto area, sir.
All right. You keep a low profile out there. And don't get into it with any of those red-eyed people, got it? You're having too much fun tonight, Mikado. Way too much fun.
What the hell's going on down there? A shitload of biker gangs just showed up. There's more than bikers down there. There's also plain old thugs, too. From Chiba and Saitama. They all got called in. What? You got a bunch of goons to come here? What are you, friggin' crazy? Dude, what are you doing messing around with those kinds of people? I made people like that leave the Dollars once before. Then I realized that wasn't enough. I had to hit them where it hurts. Huh? It's kind of funny. These guys will beat up someone no problem. But if you threaten to leak nasty details about their families, they panic. Hold on. Are you saying you... Mikado, where'd you get that? Too much has happened. What the hell are you doing with that? Have you totally lost your mind, man? You bring the Dollars out here, and for what? If I wasn't such an asshole, I'm supposed to be your friend, and I don't even know what you're doing or why anymore! No, it's not your fault. It's my fault things turned out like this. So tonight the dollars are done.
What? You're shutting it down?
I guess I am in a way. At least that's what's going to happen. Look at all the people down in the street. Every one of them is $1. I wanted you and Henri to see the scope of this amazing thing I made.
You wanted this?
It gave me kind of a thrill at first. But then, I got bored with it. And that got me thinking, what if I could turn it into something you and Henri could be a part of? I was so proud of this thing I made, and I wanted to share it with you.
What's the point if it ain't gonna be around anymore?
After the Dollar's first meeting, Isaiah gave me a warning. He said, even if I escaped my boring life, they'll all seem ordinary soon enough. He was right. The dollars were ordinary before I knew it. Sure enough, I was bored.
He was playing you, you idiot! That son of a bitch tells you one thing, then tells someone else the opposite! Then he sits back and laughs at how everyone around him suffers!
I know that's his deal. But still, even if he didn't say anything, I would have gotten bored.
That's just another trick! He makes you think that you're the one who... Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I guess even a guy like you's afraid of getting shot.
It's my fault.
No. I ended up like this because I chose to. You had nothing to do with it.
Then why are you pointing that at me?
I don't know. I guess I haven't thought this whole thing through yet.
Then what the hell do you have it for? You got no business carrying that thing around! Throw that thing in the goddamn river before you use it!
But I already have.
Sorry about this, Erica. It won't hurt at all. Just a little cut on your fingertip. Oh! What are you talking about?
Don't deny it! You're totally infected! Your red eyeballs are a dead giveaway!
No! They're contacts! Contacts! I'm wearing my red cosplay contacts! Huh?
Contacts?
Can't you tell by how she's acting? Let her go.
I swear, you guys, way to spoil the tearful reunion scene. Sorry we scared you.
Sorry.
Dude. But here's what we know so far. There were 2 shootings earlier today. The first happened outside Ikebukuro police station. The second happened at the entrance to the home of Dogen Awakusu, the head of the powerful crime syndicate, the Awakusu Group. What appears to be graffiti, spray painted on the wall next to the entryway, looks to be the work of a local group of troublemakers. Police are still trying to determine if the 2 shootings are related.
Oh, great.
And now,
Take a guess who the local troublemakers are.
Dollars. They just stepped in some deep shit.
God damn it. I didn't think he was so off his nut he'd pull something like this. If he's taking shots at his place, it's the same as taking them at the Awakusu's. It's my fault that little shit did this, and now I get to lose a couple of fingers over it. Get Mikado and take him somewheres quiet. Right.
Sir, Mr. Akabayashi just showed up and says he wants to talk to you, alone.
Just what I needed.
This is how the dollars ends. You hear about the shootings, the police station, the Awakusu boss's house? No one's gonna want to stay in the dollars now. No members, no dollars. But then, it'll become an urban legend. People are gonna talk about them for years and years and years. Then it'll evolve as the rumors pile up. And in the end, the dollars will finally become perfect. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Shooting up a Yakuza's house at a police station for that? Are you gonna stop me? What do you want to do?
I never did a single good thing for you, did I? Right now, all I want to do is beat the living hell out of you!
Masami.
I'll knock your ass back to that dumb, boring, ordinary life you hate so much. You're not some legend like the Headless Rider, that's for sure. You're Mikado Ryugamine, a stupid, skinny, playing old kid. The same decent, ordinary kid I used to know!
Nothing ever gets you down, does it? I wish I could be like that. I always wanted to be as strong as you. No matter how this ends tonight, no matter if I get called a coward, I'm gonna prove I'm anything but ordinary!
Jesus! I'm gonna kick your ass for that! Get out of his way!
Dude, did you hear what I just heard?
What?
Like a bang. Who are you?
It's a bigger crowd than I expected. I see half are Psycho zombies. This is great. I can work with this. What are you doing here?
Holy shit, it's Heiwajima. Don't tell me you called him to back you up, too.
No, man. He's not in the dollars anymore.
Huh?
Alrighty, time to start the show.
Did anyone else hear a popping noise just now?
I think someone fired a gun.
Are you sure? All I can hear is these goddamn bikers.
You amaze me. I didn't think you would overcome Saika's influence so quickly.
Oh, you're Kasane Kujiragi. You're, not gonna kidnap me again, are you?
Not at all. It would be a waste of time for both of us. It's obvious your will is too strong for Saika to have control over.
Thank God. I hope that doesn't mean you're gonna kill me instead.
Actually, I'm here to apologize. Originally, I thought you were pretending to be in love with Selty. I assumed your father wanted you to keep her under observation. But upon investigating your situation further, I became convinced that your feelings toward her were genuine. As for myself, I have never experienced being loved by anyone, and that gave me an idea. Instead of waiting for love, I would seek it out for myself.
That's why you kissed me.
If you could love a creature like her, you could love me. Therefore, I could love you. I was also jealous. Forgive me for being blunt, but do you think you could love me as I love you?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I can't return the sentiment. I should be angry. I mean, after everything you put me through. But I'm not, and you know why? It's because I have Selty. See, with her, I don't need anything else in my life. She's the reason I can talk to you like this. The reason I'm happy. I'm who I am because of her. That's why you feel about me the way you do.
Very well. Hearing you say it so clearly, I have to accept it.
The kind of love she and I have, anyone can have. Would you like me to prove it? A guy like me and a headless rider, she and I couldn't be any more different. But even so, the two of us fell in love, somehow. You will too, I promise. Until then, it doesn't matter if it's family or yourself. The important thing is to love someone.
What a horrible person you are. First you reject me, then you make me love you more.
By the way, Ms. Kujiragi, could you do me a little favor?
I don't know. I could have sworn it came from the building on the left. I'm not 100% sure, though.
Oh! Ah! That dick!
Chill out, Saburo!
It's my lucky day today. The League of Extraordinary Assholes.
Izumi? Huh? Izumi? You dye your hair or something?
Damn. You got skinny. What's the matter? Didn't they feed you in juvie?
Oh shit! Kanata! I hear you got hit by a car, man. You look okay to me, though. Hot damn! Looks like I get to kill you after all. I didn't say you could come out yet. Sit tight. The demolition show's about to start.
Your fight's with me, not with them.
What do you think I am, an idiot? Nah, man. You know I ain't gonna let anyone go.
Punk bastard.
All right. Yo, Walker. How about you? Hey. What the? That little bitch ain't here. Dude! No way, it's Masaomi's piece of ass! Holy shit, this day's getting better and better! What are the odds I'd run into all y'all tonight? This is some straight up fake shit, and I got Mikado to thank for it!
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, that's right, you don't know shit, do ya? I ain't the boss of the blue squares anymore, bitch face!
What?
You know that little pipsqueak, Mikado Ryukamine? He's our boss now, asshole!
I don't believe it. It can't be true.
I bet you learned to shoot reading how-tos online, didn't you? I didn't think you'd fire that, unless you had both hands on it! You idiot! You wanted us to be part of this? What's the goddamn point if you're not with us? Yeah, I ran away from everything, but Henri's been here this whole time! You ever think about her? Ever think about how she feels? And how you're breaking her heart? It doesn't matter what I do or say about the dollars anymore. So now, I'm gonna end it. Wait, what are you...
What the hell you up to?
Nothing good, as usual. I want to chat about a problem called the dollars. I hear you hooked Mikado up with a little something something.
I don't gotta say shit to you, pal.
Oh, come on. You don't have to be like that. Keeping all the youngsters in check's my job. You know that. I'll deal with the dollars.
What, are you out of your freaking mind?
Let's talk about your plan, then. You were gonna use these shootings as an excuse to ice Mikado. Then you were gonna get some punk you picked out to take his place. Set yourself up with a nice new racket.
You don't know nothing about nothing. That kid dishonored the old man taking pot shots at his place. You think I'm gonna let that shit slide?
I hear you, but I'd really appreciate it if you let me handle this.
Why are you protecting that son of a bitch?
Like you said, I don't gotta say shit to you, pal.
You know what? It looks like you and me were barking up the wrong tree.
Huh?
The bullets they dug out of the old man's place in the cop shop were small caliber. Not the kind of shit I deal.
Cool, huh? Some American terrorist designed it years ago. It fires if you push it against something. Handy, huh? Hey, Nasujima. I think Mikado just used that gun I gave him.
What the goddamn hell is he doing here? He's supposed to be in jail! Break down the door of that sushi place and get your asses in there! Find the guy with the dreadlocks and infect him! Go on, go!
I hope I didn't keep you waiting for too long, Mr. Izumi.
You bastard!
Ultimate move walker style Inoketsu!
I'm gonna kill you, Walker!
It's now or never, guys!
Go on, get out of here now!
What about...
Don't worry, we can handle him.
That's a death flag if I ever heard one!
It's okay, we got this. You go find Mikado and do what you do.
Okay.
Hey, get in the way! You shit heels. Y'all jacked up my van. Now I'm gonna eat your freaking soul! Wow. I can't believe I did it.